Oh, hey, you startled me. I was just checking out the tools here at my Rockler store in Minnetonka, Minnesota. Let's go inside and check them out. We all know that Rockler is one of the most innovative companies in woodworking, and 2021 has been an exceptionally creative year for them. We thought it would be a good idea to visit the innovation station because you might be aware of some of these things, but a couple of them might surprise you. So let's start with some innovations for your router. Box joints are strong and really attractive joints, and with the help of the router table box joint jig, they're actually easy and fun to make. This jig uses precision machined solid brass indexing keys to ensure uniform finger spacing and an airtight fit. Keys are included for 3 finger widths, 1/4 of an inch, 3/8 of an inch, and 1/2 inch. So how about if you're feeling a little more creative? You could take advantage of Rockler's interlocking sign making templates, and we now have a script font that allows you to actually do cursive writing with your handheld router. Just enter your favorite phrase into a free online sign making wizard, and it will give you step-by-step instructions in order to create a beautiful sign. Or how about one of my favorites, Rockler's indexing dado jig. It's perfect when you need multiple dados or grooves with equal spacing. The fence guides the initial cut and then rides in the previous dado for each subsequent cut. By repeating this process, you can route as many equally spaced dados or grooves as you need. It works great for routing dados, shelves, cubbies, drawer organizers, and more. Let's move away from the router and start looking at things that can help you when you're drilling. For example, the Rockler Doweling jig gives you a strong joint with perfectly flush faces every time. That's thanks to these 2 stops that let you reference off the end or edge of your stock. It also has a depth scale molded into the back of the jig that makes setting the drilling depths dead simple. Just clamp it in place, drill, and you're done. Another drilling tool I love is the Rockler Drill Guide and its accessories. One smooth plunge with this baby and you will fall in love. Pair it with the edge guide and you can drill holes to your heart's content. Dog holes, shelf pin holes, peg holes, you get the idea. Or use the self-centering drill vise for easy centering and precise drilling of any length of blank. Okay, we've covered routing and drilling, but what about your table saw? If you make frames or maybe segmented bowls, you need Rockler's perfect miter setup block. The blocks make it a snap to dial in the exact miter gauge settings for any 4 to 12 sided frames. They make quick, accurate work of setting the miter gauges, and best of all, no math needed. Another solution for making boxes and miters is Rockler's precision miter gauge and fence. No more of those ugly gaps in your miters. The gauge has accurately machined positive stops at the most commonly used locations, plus a miter bar with adjustable nylon set screws so it fits your slot to a T while retaining silky smooth sliding. The fence extends up to 24 inches and has an adjustable flip stop for repeatable cuts. Last but not least is the Bench Cookie Connect. It's a giant bench cookie that breaks into quadrants. There are tons of uses for it: sawing, routing, sanding. You'll come up with a bunch more. The quadrants snap together to form a jumbo bench cookie, or you can arrange them together based on your needs. Each of the 4 quadrants have high friction rubber pads on both faces to hold your workpieces steady. So those are just a few of Rockler's innovations for 2021. I hope you enjoyed the video and maybe you learned a couple of things. I'm Rob Johnstone from Woodworker's Journal. Thank you for watching.